Hey guys, it's JC with JC's Intuitive Tarot. Welcome back. Today's pick a card reading is going to be about what would a tarot reader tell them about you. So for some of you, you already had a person in mind. For others of you, you might be a little surprised on who's getting tarot readings done on you. So we're gonna go over in the beginning of the reading of each group your personality, so you know that you are in the right group, and then who is getting the tarot reading done on you or wants to know information about you. And then we are going to go through how you feel about this person, how you see them, or your feelings towards them currently, what's kind of going on currently, what you want to happen moving forward, and advice that the tarot reader would give your person. This doesn't necessarily have to be love. It can be a family member, someone you work with, a friend, but we're going to see what comes out. You might be drawn to more than one pile, so feel free to watch as many as you like. The timestamps will be below. And remember, this is a collective reading, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, the link to my Etsy is in the description box below, as well as my email. And for those of you that are new to my channel, I am also on TikTok. You can follow me over there. And without further ado, I think we're just gonna get right into it. Just to let everyone know, I will be doing a live shuffle with tarot, and then I'm pulling from a couple different oracle and message decks. And so if you don't have a lot of time, you might want to come back. I know some people don't like the live shuffle, but I just feel called to do it for this reading because I feel like there's a lot that's gonna go on. So let's just dive in. I'm really excited. We are gonna start with group number 1. So if you have to pause the video, go ahead and do so. And let's get into it. Ready? Of course it did. Group 1. I hope that's not a message on who's trying to get a tarot reading on you. Of course it goes out. All right, hold on, group 1. Let me just do a little switcheroo here. Group 1, welcome to your reading. If you chose the Pulp Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So the first thing that we want to dive into, we have the Emperor. Wow. Oh, I knew I was feeling like kind of ready to get started. We have the King of Cups and the Emperor on the deck cut. Okay. Wow. I feel like this group 1, your reading is going to be pretty straightforward. I kind of felt that from the get-go. But, so you can have an Aries or a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Look at this. They have the 10 of Cups. Ah! Maybe somebody sees the 10 of Cups, an Emperor, or somebody... Emperor is older, very mature, very established. Maybe they're just trying to be sneaking in some information because we have the 7 of Swords also. But let's not assume. I don't think they're being sneaky in a bad way. I think maybe they've developed some feelings. Look at this. They see you as the Empress. Wow. I feel like you probably don't know this person very well and they're trying to get information. Look at this. They're trying to get information on you. Maybe they think you're being sneaky, or they're just trying to kind of get some more, I don't know. I feel like they kind of they don't want to I feel like this person doesn't know you very well, and they're just trying to get some info before maybe kind of moving forward. Yeah, Death card and Page of Wands. That 10 of Cups energy. I do, if I'm channeling energy now just by shuffling the deck, I am getting this person very strategic. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, look at that. I feel like this person's definitely been holding back, and it's because they have been really screwed over. Look at that, Four of Swords. We have the Tower, Knight of Pentacles. I'm gonna put these back in. The thing is, the way that these cards are falling out, and a lot of them are, I know it sounds weird, but making themselves known. I feel like this person is very eager to make themselves known to you. But I feel like they, like I said, I feel like they are a person that wants to be sure. So for group 1, Spirit, who is this person? Who is this person that is getting a tarot reading done on my group 1? Who is this person? Whoa. Wow, Five of Pentacles. I'm not feeling this is somebody, yeah, Three of Swords. This is somebody who's been really hurt. I'm not feeling past energy. Or somebody who has left you out in the cold, or has left you feeling abandoned. I think that because they, like I said, the Emperor and the King of Cups came out. I feel like this is somebody who is very emotionally mature, and I feel like they don't give their heart away to just anyone. And it's because they have been through, whether they're masculine or feminine, you can be a feminine and be in your Emperor energy. There's no gender in tarot. So usually the masculine energy is the one who takes action and kind of, you know, goes for it. With the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, I feel like this person, one, I'm getting very reserved, but I feel like a lot of people don't know the depths of emotion that this person feels or has. I feel like they have definitely, I feel like they could even be still kind of working through a little bit of abandonment issues. For some of them, I want to say the majority of them, and this is not for everyone, remember this is a collective reading, but they have been really, really hurt. This could have been recent. For some of them, they could have children with someone else or family, because the Emperor is very mature. So I am getting an older energy, someone who's older, more established, maybe has been through a marriage, could have kids, but this person feels they feel things very deeply. They're highly emotional. I just don't think a lot of people get to see that side of them. So let's, wow, the Lovers and the Three of Wands. I feel like they have been kind of waiting maybe for someone like you is what I'm getting. Can you just tell me? Wow, Five of Cups. Yeah. This is the energy of the person that's getting the tarot reading, you guys. Look, look at that. King of Swords and then the Page of Cups. Okay, so definitely an age difference here. I feel like this person could be between 5, maybe 10 years older than you. I feel like they have, like I said, I feel like this person has been married before even. With the Five of Cups, this was something really hard. It was something that really changed them. I mean, you have double fives and the Three of Swords, and I feel like that's why they're kind of, they could come off to a lot of people like detached. Like, I just feel like there's a depth to this person because the energy that I got was from that King of Cups and Emperor energy. And I just got this really strong feeling like that's who this person was or is. But they probably show up as the King of Swords, as somebody is very discerning, somebody who is, like I said, could even come off a little emotionally detached, very stoic, very, I don't know, kind of poker face, you know, very serious, very logical, likes to analyze things before making a decision. But when they make a decision, it's clear, it's concise, it's, you know, it's somebody who's very intelligent. So this person thinks a lot, but they have also a very deep level of emotion and a very emotional side. They're just very careful about who they open up to. I feel like they see you as like this Page of Cups, or, you know, somebody that he's like, hey, Page of Cups, want the sword? That's not what I meant, but I don't, that's a mess. I'm not putting 18 plus on this, so we're going to move on. But I feel like they have been betrayed. I also feel like this person is very, I feel like they're pretty financial. Yeah, kind of wants the 10, I don't know why I'm getting 10 of Pentacles, or maybe they thought they were going to have that with the person that they were with before. And I feel like it was really hard for them to get over this Three of Swords. And some of them, if they weren't married, like that's just, you know, a connection. But this is a person that has a lot of layers to them, whether they show them or not. So that's the person who's getting the reading. Some of you could know this person, some of you won't. So I'm going to put these cards back into, I'm actually going to keep the King of Swords out. Now let's get into your energy, group one, the moon. Yeah, I feel like this, I feel like a lot of you don't know this person, or it hasn't, or this person hasn't revealed themselves to you, but they want to. Okay, so let's get into the reading, Spirit. How would group one's person, or the tarot reader, describe group one to the person that's getting the reading? How would the reader describe group one in this reading? Show me one card that would describe group one. Show me, oh, a signifier card, the moon. Yeah, okay. So you either, like I said, this, wow, Six of Cups, okay. So this person feels very drawn to you, but I feel like they do not know a lot about you. They feel kind of like there's a camera, right? You probably don't see it. It's an interesting card. See, it's like a tripod, right? And there's like a little wolf head on top of it. And then the person that's kind of shooting, they're very drawn to it. But I feel like this person feels a soulmate connection with you. There's something that they cannot put their finger on about you, but they're so drawn to you. Just like, I mean, this person's not even looking in their camera to shoot pictures, because it's like they're almost distracted too much to take pictures by the actual thing that they're taking a picture of. With the Six of Cups, I feel like there's either this person feels a soul recognition with you. There's definitely some kind of soul connection. The thing is, it's very, because this is somebody who is showing up as the Emperor, the King of Cups, and the King of Swords, okay? think of all three of those archetypes. The king, like I said, the King of Swords was logical, analytical, makes very clear, concise decisions, is highly intelligent, is a very good communicator. They're all three, you know, kings of authority. And then you have the Emperor, which is the kings of all the kings and is the one that kind of rules over them. So I feel like this person, and I want to say they're maybe not even that like into tarot. I don't know if some of you maybe have opened this door. Maybe they just have tried to run through this in a king and emperor kind of way. And maybe that's why they're going to a tarot reader, because they're like, I can't make logical sense of why I'm so drawn to this person. And they probably are very confused. It's probably very, I don't know. I just feel like it's like something subconsciously also when this person, because I feel like a lot of you don't know who this is, but they know who you are. And if those of you that might have an idea, maybe you didn't think that this person was that interested in you, because I don't think that they have made themselves known to you, or have, if you've communicated with them or have come into contact with them, I feel like the communication was very clear and dry. It could even have been very businesslike. I'm just getting very like structured or short. I'm getting a short feeling. With the moon and the Six of Cups, like I said, there's an unexplainable draw to this person. So, and maybe that's what the tarot reader told them about you is, you know, you could be somebody who's highly intuitive, as well as somebody who remains mysterious. This person finds you very mysterious. So let's move forward. What else would the tarot reader tell group one? Or group one's person. I hope I'm not losing anyone. Group one's person about the group one. What would the tarot reader say? What would they say about them as a person? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. That you're a freaking gift. Ace of Swords. Yes. See that? Bottom of the deck energy is the Ace of Swords. Wow. And then the Chariot's like, yep, you better move on this. You better move. Justice. Wow. Okay. You better move on this. I feel, okay. I feel like this is jumping into the advice also that the tarot reader gave your person, group one, about you is, I feel like they cleared up the things that maybe this person was kind of, that couldn't think of logical answers, or also that like there is a soulmate connection here. This is actually the Ace of Pentacles. This is actually a seed, you know, something that you can grow. And it is kind of like a gift from the universe. You know, the Ace of Pentacles, it's something that can grow, that can prosper, that can, you know, grow to the Ten of Pentacles. And it's going to be something that's very, because this, I mean, look at the coin. It's like coming out of a hand out of the sky. Aces are, they're new beginnings, and they're moments of kind of breakthroughs, but the aces are also, they're kind of gifts from the universe, or the, you know, your guides, or these are things that are destined and kind of things that you aren't expecting, but they're going to be something that's really good. The fact that you have Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords, this is something that's really unexpected, and I feel like this person is probably has been baffled on how to digest this. But I feel like they got a lot of clarity, or they had some kind of epiphany about this, or this reading has put things kind of, or made things more clear to them, because I feel like this reader kind of validated things that they probably already knew subconsciously. But when you're somebody who's very logical, and you kind of want logical answers, or you're kind of looking for logical reasons why this could happen, I feel like I'm getting the feeling that this person might have even tried to brush the attraction, or the, I'm just getting magnetic pull to you. And it's because it was confusing to them, or maybe they just didn't, I don't know, they didn't understand it fully at first. But I feel like this reading has given them a lot of clarity on, and maybe even help them kind of do a little of their own shadow work, and kind of dive into spirituality a little bit on their own to kind of understand this. Because I feel like it's rather confusing, but I feel like the tarot reader would say about this situation in general is, yes, hey, Ace of Pentacles, this is a new beginning for you. Everything that you've been feeling subconsciously, even though you're confused about it, yes, you know, it kind of confirmed that for that person. With the Chariot, this is somebody who moves forward, and this person, like, it could be an air sign, it could be a water sign, it could be an Aries or a fire sign. We have them kind of all over the board here. It could be an earth sign. This person, the way that they tackle kind of situations like this, where they don't quite understand, it's a highly intelligent person. They have a very active mind. It's like, I feel like they tried to, or maybe they brushed it off because they didn't think anything of it. And then over some time, I feel like, just like this Moon card, this person couldn't stop, like, either being pulled to you, or it's like they're not able to look away. And I feel like this is, they're like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna go get a reading. So what did this tarot reader tell group 1's about? Well, because I don't know if it's like how you feel about them, because I don't know, some of you don't know this person, and others of you, like, you're gonna be, this is gonna be revealed to you. Let's see. Does group 1 know the person? No. No, you have no idea. 10 of Wands and 5 of Cups came out. Some of you are still healing. Yeah. 8 of Swords popped out. And then you have the Queen of Cups. A lot of you are worried about, or not worried about, you're focused on self-care. You have the 8 of Swords. I feel like you have no, like, you don't see it. And it's funny because the King of Cups was on the deck cut, remember, in the beginning of the reading. So this person, I feel like you could be a counterpart with the 8 of Swords. This can be a very, you know, I just feel like you don't see it. It's funny, there's a full moon in that picture as well. I feel like you're focused on yourself, or just your own thing that you have going on. And you just don't see this person, or maybe you don't feel them in your energy. You're just kind of working on yourself. but I feel like they want to move things forward. Well, we have the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands. I feel like they want to move things forward. They want to get it going, but they want to be careful, strategic, kind of have a really good plan on moving forward. Okay, so I'm actually, you know what? I think I'm going to pull... I'm going to pull a couple oracle from this deck. What did the reader say that group 1 was going through? What did the reader tell group 1's person what they were going through currently at the moment? What did group 1's person, or the reader, tell group 1's person? Divine guidance, yeah. A lot of you could be on a spiritual journey yourself. Divine guidance. This connection definitely is divinely guided. With the Ace of, you have two aces, Six of Cups, and the Moon. This is just like, for some of you, because the Six of Cups can be read as a past person, I'm not getting, this is somebody that I don't think you know. I'm getting Six of Cups more of like a past life. I've known you before. Like, why do you seem so familiar to me? Kind of pull. Like, this is, I mean, the Six of Cups with two aces. I definitely think this is just feeling really heavily like that soul recognition. Okay. What else did the reader show me? I'm going to pull now from the Wild Unknown Animal Oracle. Show me an animal card. That represents group 1's energy that the reader channeled for group 1's person. Show me one card that represents group 1 and their energy currently when the Beaver. Water energy. Very hardworking. Yeah, I was just kind of getting that energy. I feel like you kind of you're not aware. Some of you might be, others of you, I mean, maybe you work with this person, I have no idea. You just have to kind of, I'm reading collectively, so just take what resonates. I feel like a lot of you are very focused on, I'm just getting your hustle, focus on the bag, like focus on your self-care. I feel like a lot of you are going through either a spiritual awakening or you're just like up-leveling your life, and you are focused on building a stable home life. Like really focused. Or for some of you, it could be building a home. I don't know, I'm getting that. I just see, I just got like a flash of like contracts and paperwork, and then I saw like one of those bulldozer things that kind of push dirt. I don't know what they're called. I can't remember anything like, or what the names of things sometimes when I'm channeling. But I see like a lot of tools and stuff. So I don't know if a lot of you are just working on building a very stable home life for yourself, focusing on yourself. Like I said, I feel like you're just trying to up-level your life and you're trying to ground yourself somewhere. for some of you, because I'm getting really drawn to this frog's leap, right? I feel like you're just trying to up-level yourself. You're trying to better your life in a lot of different areas. And I feel like you're very focused on your health and your well-being and kind of pouring into your own cup and creating a stable foundation, whether that's in your home or for some of you could be working on different, like kind of dialing in morning routines, or I feel like you're just creating your own stability. I feel like some of you could have went through a major transformation in the past, I want to say 2 years. Doesn't have to be. You could have just it could have just been a really big shift for you to where you've been really focused, and this has been your main focus. Wow. Okay. All right, so yeah, we have the 10 of Wands. A lot of you have a lot of responsibility right now. So if this wow, Ace of Wands wants to come out. If this person approached group 1 after this reading, how would group 1 feel? This is kind of a tricky, let's see. Let's just see. Ooh. Whoa. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow, and Judgment. Why the Queen of Pentacles? This might be something very stable for you, and that's what you're looking for. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Queen, whoa, Judgment. Or no, I'm sorry, it's the Hermit. Wow. What else? The 2 of Cups and the Hangman. Wow, bottom of the deck is the 3 of Cups. I feel like if this, you might have to think about it for some of you. Why is the Hanged Man here? 5 of Pentacles. Why is the Hanged Man here? You guys, you can mirror this person, 9 of Swords. I mean, it makes sense if you guys the 2 of Cups is very, wow, Ace of Wands wants to come out with the 10 of Pentacles. That's crazy. That's the bottom of the deck energy. All right, so the 2 of Cups, I feel like you and this person, when you meet them, if they decide to come forward, which I think that they will, the 2 of Cups is a very mirrored energy. I feel like both of you, because the 5 of Pentacles came out again, and this is for your energy, how you would react. With the Hanged Man here, Hangman energy is kind of like having to sit in one's thoughts, right? Because I do feel like this person could come unexpectedly. I don't think you're expecting it because you're kind of working on yourself. With the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like you have to kind of sit and wait because I feel like you're working on your own stability, right? You're showing up as the beaver, but you want, because group 1, I feel like a lot of you have been, you're single. I feel like you've been very focused with divine guidance. Like I said, I feel like you've been through something in your life that kind of triggered you into a spiritual awakening. And the Queen of Pentacles is, you have a lot to offer. And I feel like a lot of you have really regained your own worth by doing the self-care, by really putting your head down and focusing on your own stability and building that strong foundation. With the Hermit card, this is somebody who's been through a dark night of the soul. You've been on this journey of self-discovery and reliance. It's like a soul journey. For some of you, you could have been celibate for a while. The Hermit, somebody who's been alone for a while or just not with anyone. This Two of Cups comes along and you kind of are like, I got to think about this because of what I have been through, because you've been through this. You're like, wait, I've been here before. And now that you're gaining that stability back, you're like, I don't know. It's kind of stressing me out. Nine of Swords, it's kind of like you might even be up in your head about it. You might even overthink it and have some anxiety about doing this. So with the Hanged Man here, it's kind of like you have to sit and think about it and really look at things. The thing is, you have now 3 aces in this reading. You have the Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups. I feel like group 1, even though you weren't expecting it, you have an opportunity that is going to present itself. And I feel like this person could have had this connection or felt this connection before you even meet them. And you're not expecting it, but this is the spark of something new. It's something that can grow. It's something that is solid and sturdy, but it's also something that's very clear. And for some of you, it could be coming in quick. For others of you, when you are in this state, this is when it's going to come in. When you're in this like Queen of Pentacles, working on the long-term success and seeing the value in yourself, feeling it and knowing your worth, and kind of focus on your own healing and self journey. And then you have this come in and it has the opportunity to be something that's very exciting, very passionate. But not only that, you have the 10 of Pentacles, which is really stable. And I feel like this is going to create a little anxiety in you because it's a Two of Cups energy, which is filling each other's cup, right? There's something, and for some of you, it's like that twin flame, like I said, past life connection. It's something that you don't understand, but you feel it. You feel this with this person and they do you. So instead of saying, because I don't feel like a lot of you know this person, if you do, I don't know, I just feel the need to say, what would the tarot reader, I'm just going to ask, because at this point, this reading's kind of like, oh, look, High Priestess and the Three of Wands. Oh, wow. For some of you, you could feel that this is coming. Some of you you feel something's coming, but you're still like, no, like I still have to work on myself. And because I feel like you have an awareness that something's coming, but you're still going to keep working on yourself until, because I feel like you can't put your finger on it. I feel like a lot of you are very intuitive yourself. Some of you could be readers. Damn, pile 1. I feel like this is a very, because I feel like you're a very level-headed person. I also feel like you're somebody who is highly intelligent. I also feel like you could be very multifaceted, but you have been through the same thing that the person that's getting the reading on. I feel like you both have a very similar past in some way. And I feel like I just feel like maybe one person has been, I don't know, one of you just went through an awakening more recently than the other, or went through this Five of Pentacles more recently than the other. So what did the tarot readers say? I'm just going to go for advice. What other advice other than to move forward? Or did the tarot reader tell group 1's person? Hierophant. Wow. This is definitely, I feel like I don't even need to pull that many more cards. I feel like this is so cut and dry, even though it was just really confusing at the beginning. The Hierophant is a higher level of commitment. And I feel like group one, this is coming in and this person is probably just as confused as you were at first. Because I feel like, so group one, I feel like you're a very spiritual person to begin with, like I said, but I feel like you have gone through something that kind of, like I said, put you into this hermit energy, really focus on yourself. But it was a sense of up-leveling, right? You're like ascending as a person. And I feel like the person that is getting a tarot reading done on you, I feel like they're ascending in their own way, but and I feel like they're somewhat spiritually aware. I just feel like they're more logically minded. And I feel like this person could be even becoming more spiritual because of you. And maybe this, I feel like for some of them, I'm just getting the feeling they weren't like somebody who would be into tarot because I don't know if it's the way that they were raised or maybe they just, I don't know. I feel like you kind of open this person to be like, well, maybe I should get a tarot reading. Or maybe like I said, some of you do tarot yourself or you're kind of psychics or healers or you work with energy. But I feel like you've triggered something in this person to make them get a tarot reading because I don't think, I just feel like you're more spiritual and you're kind of going through your own thing, but this person is now more open to it because I feel like there wasn't anything logic explanation or this, I want to say, pull towards you that they just couldn't deny. They couldn't stop staring at. They couldn't stop being intrigued by it. And there was something subconsciously also and familiar and, like I said, that they couldn't figure out. So I do feel like there's some things working behind the scenes on a spiritual level to kind of draw you two together. And this is kind of why this person's like, maybe I should just go get a tarot reading, you know? And I feel like maybe they were even kind of shocked what the reader said. You have the 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. This is a very highly spiritual connection. It's something that has, you know, really solid values, morals, traditions. It's also something that is, I don't know. I know it doesn't make sense, but wise. It's something that is, it's like after you've lived through experiences, you get to this, the Hierophant is like a really solid connection. You know, it's kind of like the marriage card, but there's a level of spiritual connection. And I feel like you're both kind of coming into it. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you aren't aware of this person, but as I feel like you're very similar, but you're very different at the same time. But you have the 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. On top of that, it's like the Ace of Wands. It's a lot of passion. It's a lot of creative energy. It's a lot of, it might even, if you meet this person, it might start off kind of fiery. but it's gonna like end in the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So it's a really long reading, but there's, I don't know. Sometimes I gotta warm up too. I'm getting a lot of messages on this and I'm just trying to articulate it because I don't think this person is a person who has gotten tarot readings or has even thought about, so I don't, like I said, a lot of you guys could be readers, or you could have said something at some point where it kind of made this person be like, maybe I should get a tarot reading done on this person. They were kind of shocked. I don't know, maybe one of their friends did it for them. So this is a new I mean, you have so many good cards here for a lot of you. If you are intuitive, Eight of Pentacles, wow, yeah, you could work with this person. And I do feel like this could come in suddenly. Now we have the Queen of Swords. Wow. But this is, yeah, for some of you could work with this person. Will you clarify just the Eight of Pentacles too? I'm getting like another message. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So this person's definitely single. I do feel like you could have worked with this person for a short period of time, or like worked in the same building, or you will work with them. They could have also, I'm getting, they could have also been really focused on work, kind of like where you are right now, and building their own success. And then you kind of came along kind of like, I don't know. I feel like you have changed them in a way, Group One. And I feel like everything the reader would tell them is pretty much validating and clarifying either their feelings about you, or it gave them clarification on why they were so drawn to you. And maybe because this person with the Chariot, the advice that the reader would give them is to move forward, but with like a plan of strategy, right? So I feel like if you don't know this person, or they want this new kind of start with you, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who moves slow but steady. And I feel like they're going to come in with a plan. For some of you, they could, I don't know, maybe some of them want to collaborate or work with you. But I think they're going to take their time with you. Especially if the reader tells them that you are kind of, depending on where you're at, you've been on, you know, you're building your own stability. Because I don't think this person wants to interfere with it. For some of them, they want to help. Like, I'm getting like they want to help you. And they're kind of like, what, like, I'm just getting like, they want to help you work on whatever you're working on to you to get to your own success. But it's also like they kind of want to build something and they want to move slow with you over time, because I feel like they do feel like this 10 of Pentacles and Hierophant. And maybe that's how they come in, like kind of slow and steady. I do think the 2 of Cups is going to, you're going to feel a connection with this person pretty, if you don't already know them. Is there anything else we need to know? Wow, group 1. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. And look at this, the 6 of Wands. Wow. Group 1, are you freaking kidding me? Wow. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, group 1, we're going to end it there. So a tarot reader would tell this person, it would shed some light for them for sure, and would say that, yes, you guys are connected on a soul level. There's a reason why with the Wheel of Fortune, the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, you have 3 aces. Wow, Page of Cups and the Lovers. This is, I mean, we're just going to leave it there. This is surprising. This is kind of, it's very serendipitous energy. I think it will be very successful. And this is, the 6 of Wands is like that recognition. Yeah, I just don't know what else to say. I feel like it's going to be very surprising for the both of you, but I think this is someone who, like I said, it's very serendipitous how you met. It's a new start, and I think it's going to surprise both you and the person getting the reading. So yes, group 1, that is your reading. That was so long. I'm sorry. Hopefully it helped. There's... Oh, wow. A lot of messages. I was trying to kind of narrow them down for collective readings because, I mean, it would just be extra long if I did not. So, but this group 1, that was really beautiful, even though it was kind of confusing at first. Okay. Now we're going to do group 2. Was okay, Spirit, group 2. Who is this person that is getting a tarot reading? Welcome, group 2. I didn't even welcome you guys. Group 2, if you picked the Modern Witch Tarot, sorry, that last reading was crazy. But awesome. But awesome. I love it. Yeah. So group 2, if you picked the Modern Witch Tarot, this is your reading. Welcome. Welcome. Group 2, I don't think that you're going to be as long as group 1, but so let's get into it. We're gonna first ask, who is the person getting a tarot? Whoa, that came out immediately. The King of Swords. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. King of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And the Ace of Swords. Group 2. If you were drawn to pile 1, you should probably go watch it. I just saw the 2 of Wands. So this person could be trying to, wow, and the Moon. Unless this is the same person getting multiple readings. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This could be also somebody in your friend group, I'm getting. That's crazy. High Priestess and the Moon. You do not know who this is. If you were drawn at all to pile 1, please go watch it. Or group 1. Go watch it, group 2. Please. The High Priestess and the Moon just came out. You have no idea who this person is. Wow. I feel like you could even have a couple of people that are getting rings on you, group 2. It could be a fire sign as well, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The King of Swords. That's incredible. Whoa. 9 of Swords. This person's stressed. They think a lot about you. You take up a lot of their thoughts. They could even have insecurities. 7 of Cups. This person could, wow. 7 of Cups. And then you have, look at this, the Queen of Swords. Okay. So whoever this King of Swords is, and it does not have to be a male, this person thinks about you, group 2, day and night. They daydream about you. They think about you at night. They overthink this connection, but they see you as their counterpart. With the Moon and the High Priestess that came out on the deck cut, and it was supposed to be very significant to this reading, I don't think that you know this person or you know that they were getting readings on you. I feel like this person, you live rent-free in their head. So let me just clarify. How does group 2 know the person? What is the connection? Judgment. It could be reconciliation. I don't want to say that right off the bat. I don't know. The Queen of Swords. She's pretty. Cutthroat. She's very guarded. Could also be somebody that feels like they need to make a decision, and because you're taking up a lot of their space on how they want to move forward with you. Why is Judgment here? How does group 2 know the person? Because Judgment is a reconciliation card. Page of Cups. This is a newer energy. Page of Cups too. Somebody that's admire you. Show me one more card. How does the King of Swords, or how does group 2 know the person, the King of Swords person that's getting a reading on them? Oh, I wanted to come out. 6 of Swords. For some of you, I hate to say it, is an ex, and they want to restart here. The 10 of Cups and Ace of Cups. It's not going to resonate for all of you, though. For others of you, this King of Swords person who's trying to get a reading on you, they do see you as a counterpart. This person thinks about you nonstop. This person could be crushing on you, and they want to move forward and have this new beginning. For others of you, I hate to say it, it's your ex. They're coming back, trying to reconcile with an apology so you both can move forward. Because they kind of want this 10 Cups again. So let's see. So that was a quick synopsis. I'm going to put some of these cards back in. I'm going to leave the Judgment card. So how would the reader describe group 2? just so they know they're in the right pile. How would the reader, the tarot reader, describe group 2? How would they describe their current energy? How would the tarot reader describe group 2's current energy? I'm just flipped over. 10 of Cups. Okay, so you're happy. Some of you could even be with someone else. Clarify the 10 of Cups. Either that or you're just 9 of Wands. Okay. All right, so group 2, some of you know who this is. It is an ex, yes. Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups. If you are drawn to group 1, go watch it. Yeah, for some of you, it's definitely an ex. You also saw the 10 of Cups with this person, and this person is trying to probably get information on you because they can't get you off your mind and they want to know what's going on, because they do think that you are focused on yourself. And I think that they want to come in and apologize, reconcile, either kind of clear the air. They want to start something new with you. If this doesn't resonate, because I feel like there is a portion of you that doesn't know this person, I feel like you've been kind of weighing on this person's mind so much that they feel like they need to make a decision whether they want to go towards this 10 of Cups with you or not. And with the 9 of Wands here, if you're showing up as the Queen of Swords energy, I feel like you are just a little bit guarded over your heart. I feel like you want the 10 of Cups with someone, but I just feel like you're a little bit... Some of you could just even be worried about getting into a connection at all, or just emotionally kind of guarded. What else for group 2? How would a reader describe group 2 to the person getting the reading of their current energy? Wow, 2 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. I cannot believe all these. Okay. Yeah. You're definitely, if you're not in a connection or this is not your ex, this could be something new and you're just kind of weary about moving forward, because I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is very focused on her own stability, her own coin, her home. Queen of Pentacles, like Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, so you could be really diving into self-care. And then the 10 of Wands is, I just feel like you have a lot of responsibility right now. Oh my goodness, 4 of Wands just popped out. For some of you, could even be healing from another connection if this is not an ex. Okay. Let's pull some Oracle. Spirit, what would the tarot reader tell the person getting the reading about group 2? What would the tarot reader tell the person that is getting the reading on group 2 what they're dealing with in their life. What would the tarot reader tell the person that's getting a reading on group 2? What they're dealing with in their life currently. Knowledge. Okay, some of you can be focused on school. Could be part of your 10 of Wands energy. Some of you are trying to balance responsibilities at work. Okay, maybe you just got a promotion or something. And your home life, you're just trying to balance that. Defense, yes. And elixir of life. Okay, so they would tell this person that you were trying to find balance in kind of your work and home life. Yeah, a lot of you are really tired and overworked. What is group 2's energy? Show me using an animal card of group 2's energy that the tarot reader would describe to who is getting a reading on group 2. Show me an animal card that represents group 2's energy at the time this reading is done. Raccoon. Yeah. You're showing up as raccoon energy, which is like trying to kind of keep on the down low. I don't want to say be sneaky. I think you're just really keeping to yourself because you're kind of guarded. Also trying to be very resourceful. Some of you are trying to save money or get yourself back on your feet financially. I am, sorry for the long pause, guys. Yeah, a lot of you just went through like some kind of, could be death and you're like you're kind of, I don't know, you're you're rebirthing yourself right now. And I feel like a lot of you are really changing your life. I feel like it's very overwhelming. I feel like the last thing you want, not want, but the last thing I think that you're looking for is a connection. For others of you, like, I just feel like you've been really focused on yourself since you've ended things with this person. And I feel like they're just trying to kind of, either way, I feel like this person just kind of wants to test the waters or see where you're at before coming in, because you've been weighing on their mind heavily. And I feel like you're kind of drowning in responsibilities and just kind of, I don't know, I feel like some of you could even be going back to like night classes or trying to get your degree and having a full-time job and then trying to keep up with a household or just, I mean, daily life tasks, you know. Others of you have kids, so, but I feel like you're keeping to yourself a lot. What else would the tarot reader tell group 2's person about them? The Hierophant again. This is so crazy. This is a totally different deck. Yeah, you're just with knowledge in the Hierophant is a lot of you could even be going, like I said, you're going back to school or something, or you're learning something on a higher level to increase, and you've taken on a lot of extra responsibility because you're trying to increase your knowledge, or even just like I'm getting like position in life. What else? Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're focused on your own happiness, filling your own cups. You're content by where you're at going in your life, or what you have going on, even though you're tired and difficult. Like, you feel good about where you're at. You're very focused, like I said, on mastering a skill or craft, or you're just very focused on building your own abundance. I do feel like a lot of you could be, for some of you, you could have even started a business you work on the side on top of your regular job. And that's why the Ten of Wands is here, because you're trying to balance yourself a little bit more in your everyday life. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're on a journey. It's kind of like, I don't know, with these two cards, I'm getting Nine of Pentacles energy, which is like your own abundance and stability, but the Pentacles are something that's kind of in progress. You also have 999 here, so that could be significant. Some of you could be in that energy, or just kind of see. Actually, you have 4 9s. What advice would... Or actually, let's see how you guys feel. Does this person, or how does group 2 feel about the person that's getting the reading? How do they feel? The Lovers, what? Actually, the Lovers. You're drawn to this person. The Lovers, the Two of Cups. Wow. Tell me more. I have to know more. The Ace of Cups. For some of you, you want a new beginning with this person. For others of you, for those of you that don't know this person or aren't aware, you're still really drawn to them. I also feel like there's like this is something, look at this, you've subconsciously manifested, and you're probably thinking it's like not the right time for this to come in. And the tarot reader could even tell this person that you're not expecting it, and that's why you're showing up also as the Nine of Wands. You're like, this is what you've been wanting and manifesting, but then it just shows up at like the worst time. Look at this, 4 of Cups. It just comes out of nowhere. Here it is, this new beginning with this person who is a soulmate. But a lot of you are going to be like, this is like the worst time ever. Because I feel like a lot of you are just trying to get your ducks back in a row of some sort, or you're trying to find balance in your own life. Because stuff could be a little chaotic right now for you, group 2, or when this person gets a reading. And it's like you're in a transitionary period where you know where you're going for your future, and you know what you want. You just have a lot of stuff on your plate right now. And I feel like for a lot of you, you could be very, I don't want to say isolated, but for some of you, yeah, it's like hermit mode, like put your head down and work, like this 8 of Pentacles, kind of by yourself, very focused on where you want to go. I feel like you're content in where you're at. It's just a little bit difficult right now. But I feel like you feel really good and positive about your own future. And that's why, but at the same time, I feel like your life's a little bit of a mess. And you're just like, I can't even think about dating, or just even, if this is an ex for some of you, which I don't know, I just feel like this person comes in when your life is a little bit of a mess. And if this is a person that wants to reconcile, you're definitely defensive to them. But if you have the Lovers and the Two of Cups and the Hierophant, I think that there's, and you know, the Four of Wands, I feel like there's, it's like you both are going to want this 10 of Cups. I'm not talking, if this is an ex, this is not something that was toxic, okay? This is not something that was codependent. This is something that was a healthy connection. For whatever reason, you guys broke up and this person can't stop thinking about you. For others of you, this is somebody that's coming in at a time where your life is a little bit of a mess and you're probably not even looking to kind of find someone. You're not putting yourself out there, and this person kind of comes in. Is there anything else? Whoa, yes, 6 of Wands. 5 of Cups, Justice. Yeah, look at this, and the freaking 10 of Pentacles. Wow, and this is something you have manifested, and it just kind of, you guys see, you probably can't. It just comes in. It just comes in. It comes in. It's something you've been waiting for, but a lot of you are going to be like, this is not the right time for this to come in. You are going to feel a little chaotic. You're going to feel like you have too much on your plate. You're going to feel imbalanced or trying to regain balance in your life. Like I said, for some of you are working full time and you're going back to school, or you're taking extra classes, or it's just like there's a lot of stuff that's going on. And I feel like a lot of you, this is exactly what you wanted. And it's like kind of like your victory and your justice, and the things kind of actually balancing out in your life when it's not feeling very balanced, but you're working on it. You know, it's like you have a plan, you're working, you know it's going to get better, and you're investing in yourself and your future, but it doesn't make it any less messy. And I just don't think some of you are expecting this. With the Justice, I think the scales are balancing, because I feel like whatever put you in this 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups energy, whether this is an ex or this is someone new, things are balancing out to where you're getting the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, which is something you wanted and manifested, with somebody who will, I mean, if they don't love you when your life is chaos and they don't love you for who you are, then this isn't your person. You know, I do feel like this person, even if they are an ex that things didn't, you know, you guys kind of broke up a little bit and they're coming back in to reconcile, I feel like this person is choosing to help you in some way, and also kind of work on getting to this 10 of Pentacles with you. And they don't care that if your life is kind of a mess. I feel like the person's getting a reading done on you. Like, the reason why they're getting a reading is because they genuinely care. And they're just kind of like wanting to know what you have going on in your life, because I feel like this person just they don't want to like burden you in any way. but at the same time, they kind of want to help you. So they're kind of like wanting to see where you're at. And for the others of you, for some of you, like, that haven't met this person and you're like, how is this person getting a reading on me? It's going to be kind of after they meet you in some way. And the reason how it starts is like, you kind of maybe meet this person and they kind of can't stop thinking about you, you know? And that's why they get the reading, and they kind of want to be like, you know, why is this person, I think about them day and night. You know, Seven of Cups, like daydreaming, almost being overwhelmed with emotion for you. And then having just so many thoughts that it kind of like stresses them out. And just, you know, Nine of Swords is kind of like sleepless nights, or just kind of overthinking and anxiety of, because I think this person, if you haven't met them, once they meet you, there's something that's caused them to you, and then they just can't get you out of their head, and it's like they really want to know more. But I think that I don't know, maybe they can sense like kind of something's going on, or maybe you mentioned something about what you were going through at some point, but I feel like they do want to help you in some way. I feel like for some of them, they feel the need to, and maybe they got the reading just to kind of get some clarity on your connection and what they can have with you moving forward, and what kind of, maybe what you have going on in your life. And I do feel like this person kind of really just wants to kind of come in and, like I said, help you kind of get over your grief, but they also want to bring balance into your life. They want to provide you with a lot of stability. They want to help you with whatever you're working on, because they think a lot of you are very focused and you're very goal-oriented. Interesting. It's an interesting reading. Any other closing cards for group 2? Closing cards for group 2. Closing cards for group 2. Anything else? Wow. Page of Pentacles and the Magician. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Yeah. Wow. The Five of Pentacles after that, and the fucking Wheel of Fortune, and then the Sun. Okay, so group 2. This person's getting a reading on you because they want to offer you something, but they don't want to be overbearing with it. They want to offer you something kind of smaller, maybe even come in at, you know, just like the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, kind of come in a little bit slow, maybe come in as a friend or a coworker, or maybe a work opportunity. Page of Pentacles is kind of like an apprentice. With the Magician, is this person is kind of making things happen. I feel like they got a reading on you because, like I said, they're trying to gain more information on you. This person's very intrigued by you. Even if this is an ex, they're keeping an eye on you, okay? With the Knight of Swords after that, they want to kind of come in to save the day. Like I said, this person, whether you know it or not, because if this is an ex person, you were like, they just didn't seem very supportive. I feel like they just see your willpower and determination and your drive, and maybe it's something they didn't see before. For those of you who don't know this person, the Page of Swords is definitely somebody who's gathering a lot of information, and the Magician is kind of putting a plan in place to kind of create this offer, maybe even come in to kind of saves the day. It's like the saves the day card, you know, come in kind of quickly, because maybe, you know, through this reading, the reader tells them, you're in this Five of Pentacles, but you're ambitious and you're working on stuff, but you just have so much on your plate. It's kind of hard. It's been really hard for you and you're tired. You know, you need some help. And I feel like this person, they kind of want to change the game for you. They feel like they want to help you in a very genuine way. And I do feel like they have been gathering information on you, not to, I feel like because they genuinely want to help you. And for a lot of them, they see this Ten of Cups with you. Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. I mean, you really can't get any better than that group too. And I think I'm just going to leave it there. I feel like this person's going to help you get to this Ten of Pentacles with them. They want success and victory with you. They know that you have been in this Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups place, and that you deserve something better, that you have a lot of value and a lot to offer in a connection. And just, I feel like this person really believes in your talents and sees just the value and what you can bring to the table in any situation in your life. And I think that's your karmic justice, the wheels turning to where you get to have the Ten of Pentacles, you get to have the Ten of Cups. And the Sun is the best card in the deck, and the wheels turning in your favor to be in the Sun energy, to be in total joy and bliss. And it's even like a very freeing energy, because I feel like a lot of you are weighed down by financial stress. And it's just really beautiful. This person wants to bring more security and balance into your life. And I do think that they want to offer that and provide you and support you, and not just financially. I just feel like, so you can be, they want to see you in the Sun energy and this, because I feel like you, whoever you are, you have such a bright personality, and you're very smart and ambitious. And like I said, you're multi-talented. And I feel like this person really wants to invest in something in the long run, not just because they're drawn to you, but they feel like it's kind of like their purpose to come in and help you in whatever you want to do with your future. So yes, group 2, that is your reading. This is beautiful. Both the readings, they have been similar, I'm not gonna lie. They have been similar. Kind of weird, I guess it's collective energy. I mean, 2 different decks. And I even shuffled these before I started the reading. Okay. Give me a minute, group 3. Give me 1 second. Group 3. Just have to get some more water. Group 3, welcome. Group 3, if you pick the Aquarian Tarot, this is your reading. I thought these readings were going to be quick, and I was very mistaken. So, group 3, welcome. So let's get the person, spirit guides, we are working on group 3 now. Who is getting this tarot reading on group 3? The 4 of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Swords and the 3 of Cups want to pop out. Someone that has a hard time letting go. Group 3, 10 of Swords, King of Cups. So somebody has been hiding their emotions, or just someone who did not share their emotions. Someone that you were building something with. Ooh. Okay, so tell me more about this person getting a reading on group 3. 10 of Swords, yeah. Somebody that you ended it with. A lot of you are going to click off, but it's fine. 3 of Cups, yeah, they put you in a third-party connection. And someone who sees you thriving right now, because the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles were showing up. Wow, and then you have the Page of Swords. Definitely, okay, group 3. So your ex is watching your glow up right now, and yeah, Queen of Wands. I cannot make this up. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is somebody that 10 of Swords is betrayal. Yeah, the world. Somebody that you ended it with. You closed the cycle with, you took your power as the Queen of Wands, and this person is not letting you go. So you could be a fire sign. I do feel like, I'm going to pull the Queen of Wands, okay? You kind of took your power back. This person put you in a third-party situation. They lied to you. They betrayed you probably more ways than one. I mean, for those of you who know, you know who this person is. This person can't let you go. So they're getting a tarot reading done on you. Because the Queen of Wands, I feel like you're kind of shining, you kind of up-leveled, you're kind of standing in your power. I feel like you're getting a lot of attention, and this person, I feel like, is just trying to get information on you. So what do they want to know? I feel like I don't even need to have to do like too much of an energy check-in, because the Queen of Wands is pretty strong and stands in her power. So I feel like, you know, 8 of Pentacles, you're very focused on work. A lot of you could have had a glow up recently. Maybe this person, you have the 10 of Cups. Maybe you could even be in a new connection right now and just kind of celebrating. Or just, you could even be with someone that makes you really, really happy, and this person is just trying to get information. I don't think that you're in contact. I think you probably totally cut this person off, as well as, yes, the Empress. You did have a glow up, group 3. Hey, hey, 5 of Wands. You got a lot of people wanting your attention, and this person is bothered. Oh, well, they shouldn't have 10 of Swords to you, right? Okay. Well, cards are slipping everywhere. Yeah, I feel like that's what this person did. They kind of got sloppy. They kind of just let everything kind of slip. A lot of things. Okay. Yeah, you had a major up level, group 3. You go. Like I said, 5 of Wands, like a lot of competition, a lot of people wanting your attention. You could have a lot going on in your life right now you're excited about. 7 of Swords. This person's trying to be sneaky. They don't want you to know that they're getting tarot readings on you. Yeah, look at that. Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Cups. Things have been turning for this person. The wheel is now turning in your favor. The wheel of karma is kicking this person's it's kind of kicking their butt. Four of Cups, they're kind of sad. They're like, feel like they missed out on an opportunity. Because I feel like this person they just didn't do right by you. And I think that you took on a lot of burden. Look, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. This is major change for you. And instead of kind of sulking or, you know, kind of, I mean, you could have gone a lot of different ways, but you chose to stand in your power and up-level yourself and get into this Empress energy where you feel good, you feel creative. And for some of you, if you were dealing with a masculine, it was kind of like, I feel like you weren't able to be fully in your feminine energy. I feel like you had to take charge. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You had to really kind of take charge. I do feel like this person, they have a very aggressive energy. The Devil and the Knight of Swords wanted to come out. That's super aggressive. I don't think that they like the attention that you're getting. I feel like they could even be very possessive in a way. So how does group 3 feel about the person getting the tarot reading done? Ooh. Wait, how does group 3 feel about the person getting the tarot reading done on them? What is their feelings? What is their feelings? Page of Wands, Seven of Wands. Yeah, you want a fresh start. Page of Wands, or rods in this deck. You want a fresh start with the Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords on the bottom with the Five of Pentacles. You want a fresh start. You want something new. You have your energy back. I feel like you just up-leveled from a queen to the Empress. And this person doesn't even have court cards. Okay? Like, they're showing up as a Four of Pentacles and like almost like page energy. You have your boundaries up with this person, and for good reason. I feel like the Two of Wands, something really made you put things into perspective where you saw the big picture and you're like, you know what? I'm going to be anywhere else but here. And you made the choice to choose another path. I feel like in looking at your future and the big picture, you looked at all of the stress, anxiety, this hardship. I mean, this person kind of abandoned you in a way. I mean, for some of you, could have been the one to leave them. But this person put you through a lot. I mean, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, it's not like you didn't try. I feel like at one time you did fight for this connection. But I feel like when you kind of went retrospected and looked, I don't even think that's correct what I just said, but when you looked at your future and the big picture of it, you decided that you were not getting what you were putting in. I feel like this person restricted you in a lot of ways, and for some of you, I feel like they really didn't like see you. I feel like they created an immense amount of not only mental stress, emotional stress. It could have been financial stress. Because I feel like this person, I mean, look at the cards and their energy is kind of icky. I'm not going to lie. The Four of Pentacles is somebody who can be greedy, holds back, keeps things to themselves. Three of Cups is, and I don't always read it as, you know, third party, but in this case with the Ten of Swords here and the Seven of Swords, this person lied to you. not only lied to you, but they included other people. They could have, if it wasn't another person, because that's not going to be for all of you, they just had, it was just like they were almost gossiping, or like, I feel like they tried to get away with a lot of things. And I feel like the wheels turning where you're kind of on the up and up, and this person is having some regrets, is feeling not satisfied with their life, is feeling like, oh, I missed an opportunity. And it's because they see you in this like Queen of Wands, Empress, and maybe, I don't know, you put your boundaries up with this person, and for good reason. The Fool, you want something new. Six of Wands. Yeah, it's because you took a chance on yourself, and now you're having a lot of success and victory, and you're getting recognized for just being you. Some of you could have like a platform, or maybe you're just getting more attention on social media, or just attention in general. They're seeing you enjoy your life. With the Nine of Wands and the Magician, I feel like that's this person's energy. And I haven't even gotten into what the reader said. The Lovers is also, I feel like this person, they could have put you through a couple of they just wore you out. And I feel like they kind of dimmed your light a little bit, Group 3. I feel like they could have also been very manipulative. The Magician is someone who can also create illusion. He's really good with his words. So I think this person maybe even have made a lot of broken promises to you, or maybe even, I don't know why I'm getting con artist. It's like they kind of made you a lot of false promises. They were, I'm getting love bombing for some of you. I feel like you see things from a different perspective right now. And you made the choice to be like, you know what, I can't anymore. So I'm actually going to put a lot of these cards back in, and I'm going to reshuffle. I think that and then just to ask more questions. That was just to get the energy and the backstory, but I do want to get all this out. We're going to see what they wanted to find out about you. I feel like I already know. We're going to leave that there, and that just as a reminder. Yeah, this is somebody you definitely had a not so great breakup with, and you kind of took your power back, and you, like I said, you have grown up, you know. I feel like a lot of you really took the time to work on yourself, and you got your spark back. And there's a lot of people that are noticing, especially this person. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So we have the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're absolutely thriving. You've been working on your self-care. That's probably why you are looking like the Empress right now. Not only that, you've worked on your own stability. I feel like you're in a really good place financially, or towards your career, where you have more freedom to travel, or just maybe you're, you know, maybe you bought yourself a new car, or you're at a place where you feel really good about where you're going and really good about who you are. It's like you feel like yourself again. With the Death card here, you made through a major transformation. So what did this person want to know? What did they want to know from the tarot reader? I'm just curious. What did Group 3's person ask the tarot reader want to know? Death, yeah. If it's really over. If maybe even if they could restart. 8 of Cups, why you walked away. Like they don't know. I feel like this person could even be somewhat delusional as to why you walked away when they really just don't really want to own up. I don't know. I'm not getting a very good energy from this person. Group 3. I feel like this person was somebody who sucked your energy. I also feel like they lacked taking credibility or accountability. And they're like, oh, I don't know why they left me. Maybe some of them didn't think that you had the strength or courage to do so. And you just proved them absolutely wrong. Wow. I do feel like this person's going through some kind of reflection and introspective period, because maybe things are kind of hitting them hard that it's really over. But I do feel like they are not, they just feel, they feel your light. So I'm getting like sun energy. So some of you could be Leo, or you just have like this bright light. And I think this person could have been an energy vampire, you know, very codependent, but very, I don't know, just like manipulative, greedy. And they didn't think that you had the strength to actually leave them and end it. And here you are thriving like the Queen of Wands and the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. So what did, whoa, Four of Cups. Yeah, they want me to pull this. Look at this. These two cards came out and I put them like in the deck, and I've been shuffling. So I guess we're gonna, yeah, they're definitely feeling like they missed an opportunity, and the Seven of Swords, maybe they could have gone about it in a different way. I feel like, yeah, Three of Swords and the Page of Cups. This person still has feelings for you. They're heartbroken that this ended, but at the same time, like, it's like they put you in the situation of the 10. That's why I feel like this person could be slightly delusional. Like they put you in a, like the 10 of Swords is really, that's like, it's not like you just gave up on them. That, I feel like a lot of you probably stayed in a situation and you gave it a lot of chances. A lot of chances. Notice how there's only 3 swords in here and there's 10 in there. And on top of that, like there's, like I said, I do feel like a lot of you, they did put you in a third party situation, or there was a group of people that was very much involved in your connection and could have had a major effect on this and the way that this person treated you, which is shitty because that should never happen. But I think it was very shocking for this person that you left, and to see you just kind of like glowing and thriving when they're feeling like in this Four of Cups energy and Three of Swords. I feel like it's kind of hitting them that you're like not coming back ever, and they're realizing kind of like what you meant to them. They're kind of seeing you now for who you are. And I don't think they saw you like that before. And now it's kind of like too late. So what did the tarot reader, what advice did they give group 3's person? What advice did the tarot reader give group 3? Oof. I think the fact that the cards are not coming out that quickly, King of Swords, 8 of Wands, Knight of Swords. Why the King of, oh. The advice for some of you, because it didn't come out right away, for some of you, you're dating someone else. It's funny because the King of Swords has come up in every pile. So if you were drawn to another pile, you watch it. Because this person showing up as the Four of Pentacles, and you're this person here, and this is a different energy. For some of you, if you are single right now, this is the person that is coming in. See this King of Swords, mad dogging. This energy, I feel like some of you could be talking to someone that is going to take action towards you. And I think you could even be dating someone if you're single, especially Nine of Pentacles. It's a very single energy. Wow. And the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You gotta be kidding me. And then you have the World, which is like ultimate fulfillment. Closing out one chapter completely, and you are starting something else that's going to lead to the 10 of Pentacles with this King of Swords. Ooh, you could even be like, wow, Six of Cups too. Nine of Wands. Oh my goodness. This is somebody who could be coming in rather quickly if you're not talking to anybody. If you are dating someone already, things are going to be moving. Some of you could be traveling, or this connection is going to move quite quickly into this 10 of Pentacles, and it's going to be everything you wanted. And then on the deck we have the Six of Cups and the High Priestess, which is a highly freaking spiritual connection. Highly. You have a true soulmate after dealing with this ish, group 3, coming in. And this person is showing up as the King of Swords, and they want to move things forward, and they will communicate a lot with you. And they are going to either, if you haven't met them, they might be coming in pretty quick, but they're going to be very straightforward about what they want with you. Like 10 of Pentacles. They're going to see your value, and they are not going to Ace of Pentacles. Yes. Lovers. Six of Wands. Ace of Cups. Shut the front door. Yes. This person is going to make sure this person is not affecting your beautiful Empress energy. They are going to be very straightforward about what they want. They're going to clearly communicate. The King of Swords can be a little bit emotionally detached, but I just don't think that they are going to, I just don't think they're going to be like that with you. I think they might appear as the King of Swords, very stern, but this person is very clear about what they want with you, and they're going to be clear. They might, like I said, they might want to move a little bit fast, but the King of Swords is I just am getting this energy. And maybe that's why this person over here is feeling, that's getting the reading on you, is feeling heartbroken, because maybe this is the new person that that's coming in, and that is bringing a lot of forward movement, a lot of positive movement. And I feel like a lot of you are already in a really good place. And like I said, you're glowing up. You're getting a lot of attention, but this ace, you have 2 aces. This is beautiful. And you're going from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, and the World is something that you have closed out and will never reopen again, which I feel like is this person. So if you're a cross watcher and you're trying to get back with someone, and maybe this is a tarot reading you're trying to get info on, I don't know. I'm sorry, but now you know. You're beginning a completely new chapter of your life that is with someone that recognizes that they want a completely new beginning with you. Like, this person is extremely set on you when they come in. And like I said, they might move a little bit faster, or things might move rather quickly. But it's an exciting energy, and it has long-term potential. The Lovers, the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. If you were drawn to pile 1, please go watch it. And the Knight of Swords, like I said, they're going to come in, and I do feel like they're going to be very protective over you, especially if this person tries to come back. And I think this is a very stable connection. I feel like this person was not a good communicator. Like I said, they held back, they were greedy, they were just deceptive. Yeah, I just feel like this person wasn't straight up with you, honest. I feel like they put you in a lot of bad situations. And look at you now. You get, I'm like, you're thriving on your own. Not to mention you have somebody that's coming in that's going to want this new beginning in love and build something with you. And is extremely set and clear on it. And they see you. They really see you and they adore you. This is somebody who wants to build like a legacy with you and that wants to create family traditions. And, you know, a lot of you, I feel like just travel. This person wants to experience a lot of different things in life with you. Like the King of Swords is someone who really, they can be impulsive, but they're extremely logical. Like they're very clear in the way that they think, the way that they communicate. And they're very protective. And this isn't a person that just is like, you know, the Knight of Wands, like for example, like the Knight of Wands kind of like in and out energy. The King of Swords is very strategic, extremely planned, meticulous even in plans. And I just feel like this person is extremely, extremely sure about you and what they want for their future. And they see, you know, they have this connection with you with the Lovers. And I feel like a lot of people don't get to see it, but they're willing to be vulnerable with you and have a lot of success in your connection. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I also feel like they're going to shut this person down if they try to come back in their life. The King of Swords is not going to have it at all. They're not going to have it. And I feel like I'm just going to leave it there. Group theory. So that's your reading. Your ex is trying to just get information on you. And like I said, you could be with this King of Swords person already. This could be a person that you're maybe even just started talking to. Or it could be somebody that you're meeting in the very near future. But this is someone that you do not know. Or I don't want to say do not know, because like I said, some of you could be. But I feel like this is somebody... It's not anybody that's connected to your past. It's someone completely new. This is someone who doesn't know your friends. Because like I said, I feel like you guys have a friend group that's connected to this. And there was a lot of chatter and gossip. And I'm just getting this person wasn't very honest. But this is somebody that you... Like this is definitely somebody that's not connected to anything in your past. So yes, group 3, thank you. That is your reading. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Please leave me a comment below if you resonated with this. And until next time, have a great day or night whenever you're viewing this. And I will I want to say, let's see you soon. I don't know. Maybe I'll see you on TikTok. Come follow me there. And take care. Bye, guys.